excited to share with you another nominee for the Marion Lindblad-Goldberg Award for 2025. We have Danitza Ortiz-Rivera. Hi, Danitza! And she is joined by her supervisor, Christy. Hey, Christy. And her partner in the field, Kristen. Hey, Kristen. And Danitza is joining us from RHA, from our Allentown cohort. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started with Christy. And Danitza, get ready to be complimented and just breathe through it.
I am ready.
So, Christy, why did you nominate Danitza?
Danitza shares the passion that I have to learn the model, how we work through the model in the way that she delivers services. Mm-hmm. I have seen such a growth and development with Danitza, utilizing her skills, her talents, her generosity, her to be genuine with her families when she's joining. She really brings everything to a whole new level here at this office. In supervisions, she always is right in it with all of us. And I know that she's been here for years, but her passion just gives me more passion in teaching the model. And she is always ready to evolve and to examine how she presents this model to the families that she serves.
Yeah, there's something energizing and inspiring about a graduate of the program so committed to their growth and development, right? That they really truly, right, capture what Dr. Lindblad-Goldberg was about, that like your growth and development is never done. And that's what a sign of truly understanding what it means to be a systemic family therapist, right? So how has Danitza's commitment to, like, because I'm graduated, that means that I've really got to work my growth and development. How has that informed your growth, Christy?
Danitza partners with me. Danitza is a true partner in how I present the ESFT model and supervisions. And she is right there willing to help her partner, help her peers, help me. And she really works through that model to show her curiosity in her growth and development. Danitza is someone who constantly is looking at the model saying, how can I do this better? How can I look at this in a different perspective? How can I take my lived experiences, their lived experiences? How am I able to work through this model? And Danitza is ever evolving. And she is truly admired by not only myself, but her peers.
Yeah. So what have you seen Danitza do in the face of crisis or adversity? Because we all know this job comes with a bag full of it.
Danitza is willing to reach out to her supports. She's willing to reach out to me. And she is always looking at supervision as a way of growth and development, looking at her lived experiences, going through the parallel process. And she shines when it comes to adversity, to be honest.
Kristen, I'm going to come to you now. So, Kristen, why are you not surprised that Danitza is nominated as a candidate for this award?
I'm not surprised at all, because the passion she shows for the job and her knowledge, it's like a wealth of knowledge that she has, that at any point in time where I may question something, I know that I can turn to her, and like I'll just know she'll know where to take it, where to go from there. And just being able to have her by my side has made me more confident in my knowledge that I'm not surprised that she was nominated for this award.
Yeah, I mean, you can already hear how she's impacting your growth, right? That like just being with her allows you to take risks that are positive, like within the clinical model, like going for it because she's there. But I wonder, what I almost hear you saying is like, I'm sitting with her, but she's making space for me. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What have you seen Danitza do in the face of crisis or adversity, being in the field right there with her?
Just the confidence and that take charge, like she knows she just exudes this confidence that makes me take a step back and say, okay, we got this. We have this because I know Denise is my rock. She's my rock. And I might know what she's feeling inside, but the fact that it, or even the fact that she might slow us down in session and say, I need a moment, and role model to the family how to self-regulate and take that moment and step back and slow down.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
very honored to have her as a partner.
Sounds like a great isomorph. So Danitza, I'm going to come to you now. So what does it mean to be recognized as having the same passion and commitment as our fearless founder, Dr. Marion Lindblad-Goldberg?
Honor to begin with. It's very exciting to know that people you support do recognize and they appreciate your efforts, and the way you try to follow the model. It's an honor for me. And like I said, I'm very excited.
Hearing all these wonderful things about how you show up and stay present and, what sustains you and inspires you to do this kind of work?
The first person that inspired some of this in me was my mom. Always seeing her helping others, caring for others. I think she was one of the biggest person that impacted my life and that inspired me to kind of take this road of helping families and helping others.
Yes.
I think also my support system here, um, Kristen, Christy, and my coworkers, they always inspire me. Just seeing them always trying to find ways or talking about the model and how can we help the families, how can we implement it, utilize it. It just kind of inspired me. And just knowing that they are there for you as a support in your system, it's just kind of amazing and just kind of like keep me going. And of course, I have a great partner that
Yeah.
inspires me too. So
Yeah.
I think it's a combination of a lot of things.
So how has facing, the crisis and the adversity and the commitment required to work systemic family therapy, right? How has that contributed to your growth and development?
It has helped me to be more intentional when it comes to the families that I serve, when it comes to working with my partner, and trying to give her maybe a perspective that will be beneficial in her own growth, having the supports and my partner there, it has been helpful and inspiring.
So you're saying that like a lot of your growth comes from like working as a co-therapist and leaning into the uncomfortable. it's like you can't unsee it, right? Like once it clicks and you see what the impact of the intentionality does in treatment, it's like, oh, no more shooting from the hip here. I got this. Yeah. Well, Christy and Kristen, on the count of 3, can you help me with a congratulations to Danitza? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Danitza! So, folks, I hope you enjoyed having this time with us, celebrating Danitza as a nominee. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to our blog so you can get access to our newsletter and all the protected pro tips that are, passworded on the blog. And we'll see you sooner than later, folks. Bye, y'all.